Red sun is on rising. Mama say it's a new day, son. Whoa, child. Red sun is on rising. Wind cries voodoo, child. Sky is dark before the dawn. Red sun is on rising. Mother, save me from night. Whoa, child. Cause the red sun is on rising. Yeah, the red sun is on rising. Whoa, child. Yeah. Red sun is on rising. Red sun is on rising. Mama say it's some new day, son.
You know, each and every spring I look forward to heading up to northern Saskatchewan to chase big old black bears around. But this year I'm doing things just a little bit differently. I'm actually taking up Chad Johnston, one of our Broadhead Mafia members. He also runs Midwest Antler Company down in Iowa. Now Chad's never been on a black bear hunt, so he's really excited to get the chance to harvest a big old black bear with his bow. I'm going to meet up with him in Minneapolis, and it's off to the bush. After we finally got in and got settled, we're right dead smack in the middle of the NHL playoffs, so we had to watch a couple of hockey games and hang out with the family for a while. I've got my son with me, I've got my wife with me. It's the first time a lot of the family up there in Saskatchewan has gotten to meet my son Ryder. So, but now we're going to tackle the task at hand. It's time to jump into the bear stand. Well, after a couple of days of not really seeing anything, we're finally starting to get into bears. Being in a bear stand with a guy who's never actually been bear hunting is an awful lot of fun. Chad was so excited to go on this hunt. You know, he kept saying, I'm from Iowa, man. Down in Iowa, we have nothing that can eat you down there. So he was really fired up, and his reaction when these first couple of bears showed up was absolutely priceless. It made the entire hunt worthwhile. You know, things have been seasonably cool, which is why those first couple of days were pretty slow. But now that the bears have finally started showing up, we're seeing a lot of them. We're just not seeing the size we're looking for yet. Now, we've got small bears all over us right now. Chad went from never having seen a bear to, I think, 4 or 5 or however many we had in front of us at one time. So he's a little bit nervous. He's a little on edge, and he's constantly kind of looking around, looking over his shoulder. But it was really fun to watch. It was fun to watch those bears in there messing around. It was fun to watch Chad's reaction to everything, especially when that little bear came over and grabbed onto that ladder. That bear reached up, grabbed right on, shook the ladder a little bit. Chad actually, almost came to full draw. He was getting a little bit nervous, but I was trying to do my best to talk him down. Chad just found out why we bear hunt. He got the adrenaline rush that you get when you're standing in that stand. That black bear comes underneath you, and he's just about ready to come up your tree. You're not sure if you're in danger or not. Chad just felt that. That's why we bear hunt.
That's nerve-wracking. Look at my hands. That game is just I don't know what to say. That's nuts. I've never hunted anything that could maul me or eat me. Trying to come up the tree.
Even though Chad didn't get to take a bear on this hunt, seeing his reaction in the stand made those couple of days in the stand completely worth it. I mean, that was just an awesome experience to be with somebody when they not only see their first bear in the woods, but they have bears climbing the ladder, climbing the trees all around them. I mean, that was just killer. But I have to admit, it's my turn to start hunting. Chris is on his way, and I'm ready to head up to Cane Lake. You know, little does Chad know, he thinks his bear hunting is over, so he's kind of relaxed. He thinks he gets to hang out and fish for a week. Fact of the matter is, Chad, your hunt's not over. You're just getting started.
The new IQ bow sight's revolutionary retina lock technology provides instant feedback that'll show you even the slightest misalignment. If you torque your bow just 1/4 of an inch, your shot will be off over 10 inches at 40 yards. Just center the dot before the shot. It's that easy. You won't believe the difference. You'll instantly be shooting tighter groups with confidence. Extend your range with retina lock and the new IQ bow sight.
Well, we made it through customs. We're in Saskatoon. It's kind of nice to be here. It's perfect temp out. It's like 55, 60 degrees outside. We're gonna get the rental car, hang out here for the night, pick up Casey tomorrow, long drive up to Cane Lake. It's good. We're in the second leg of the trip right now.
Well, we're about halfway through with our travel, and we're going to stop at Carrie and Jason's place. These guys are gracious enough to host us when we come up that direction, and we're going to pick up Casey and Chad, and you just can't beat visiting with friends and family.
Hey, we'll see ya. Take care. Have a good hunt.
I got to break out my thermocell immediately upon entering this. We're here. We made it.
Finally, we made it. We're in Cane, year 11. We are back at Cane, and it feels good. After a long day of travel and a night of unwinding, it is time to get in the boats and let's do some bear hunting.
Just getting ready. Day number 1. We're getting everything loaded from one side over to the other here. So we can do this once in the week and then we're done.
We head out the first day we get in there and we're ready to hunt. We head out by boat. We're actually going to be hunting the lake baits. Now, hunting the lake baits is a lot of fun because you get your gear ready in the morning, you head out, you fish for giant northern pike, walleye, lake trout, you do the fishing all day, have a great shore lunch, and then you go to an island, get dressed, get your gear on, and you head into the bear stand from there. So that's exactly how we hunt on night number 1.
I got my heart set on a color-phased bear, but you never know what's going to walk in. You just have no clue when you're up at Cane. These bears are so far away from things. They've never seen humans, and you just don't know what's going to walk in. Now, again, I've got my heart set on a color-phased bear, but if a big black walks in, might be time to let the rage fly.
Take it by it and just tear it open. Got a crazy bear on our head. First night sit, we're back up here at Cane Lake, as usual in the spring. This place is home of giant bears, man. It's the first night here. We just climbed up into the stand.
Here we are. It's the first night in the stand. I haven't been in the stand more than, I don't think, an hour and a half, and this bruiser walks in out of nowhere.